And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thomas is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Worthy. And it's McHale in a power forward position. Now, here is Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. KD's got the first points up on the board for the West All-Stars. Irving against Thomas. Outside Worthy. Feeds to Olajuwon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
It's Worthy missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West All-Star. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
The West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for James. The 80s team with the ball. 4-point game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team, and he knows they've got their hands full trying to stop Kyrie Irving, arguably the most creative offensive weapon in the game. They'll try to make him work at the other end to expend some energy, but that's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Here's Durant. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. The open shot by Worthy. The West All-Stars pull it in. And a wide open look for Irving. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now here's Worthy. Outside Jordan. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Misses from short range. In the corner, Harden. Olajuwon grabs the miss. The 80s team with the ball. Trailing by 2. LeBron against Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. That one no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Durant kicks to Irving. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Unloads. Here's LeBron. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, that's weight room there. The muscle of James, really hard to contain, especially when he's crashing with that kind of focus.
Olajuwon, the pass to Thomas. Takes it from 10. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Leonard looking around. From deep 3-point range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Irving against Worthy. Back to Thomas for the three. Traps in the tray.
And Thomas very capable of knocking down the tray. Got to respect his ability to shoot the long ball.
Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Durant. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Durant's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Worthy. Jordan with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And here is Thomas. Outside Worthy. Olajuwon against James. Olajuwon, no luck.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Thomas. Harden missing his last shot. Back to Worthy. Outside Jordan. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
James kicks to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break, and the dunk by James.
That's platinum level dime dropping right there by Harden. Such a smart pass. Gets us to his teammates on time and on target.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Pass to Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Now here's Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Thomas, good. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
And the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Thompson against Worthy. Davis dishes to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Worthy. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Davis.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Malone. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Thomas. The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for McHale, and Gervin subbed in for Worthy. And both free throws good for Thomas. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Olajuwon against Davis. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gervin. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Malone's got the game tied up here for the 80s team.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
It's Davis on the wing. And Davis throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. And the 80s team has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
Boy, the smoothness, the cool, the calm, the length, the Iceman. Unique as a scorer and one of the tougher covers ever in the NBA.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Gervin.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lillard the pass to Davis. Back to Lillard. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
The West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level too.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And the 80s team has possession. Trailing by 2. Gervin passes to Thomas. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Lillard. Malone with the block. Outside Jordan. To the inside, Olajuwon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And, you know, even when you D Olajuwon up, he still overwhelms you with his size and footwork. Has an outstanding feel for the interior.
Now here's Beal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's in there.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Thomas passes to Malone. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Thompson outside. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. There's Beal with the 3. That shot is off. And the 80s team going the other way now. To the paint, here's Gervin. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. No good there. Good work defensively by Gervin. Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jordan's got 11.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And stolen by Thomas. Here's Gervin. Out to the right wing. Malone outside. Over Simmons. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
And it's Lillard missing. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot by Jordan, no good. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look, guys, at the 80s team performance. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there. Dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Passes it to Gervin. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here is Thomas after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Thomas passes to Jordan. Gervin against Thompson. Back to Jordan. Thomas outside. Unable to get that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
One shot.
A tight game here in Charlotte. Pass to Jordan to stop the run. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lillard the pass to Thompson. Knocks it loose. Gervin with the steal. And that one is stuffed right through. Ties back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lillard against Thomas. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Play him tight. Come on.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Malone. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Boy, the hard worker that Malone is makes you appreciate it, especially close to the rim. He's a strong guy who usually overpowers defenders inside.
Lillard finds Beal. They get a hand on it. Shoots from the elbow. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Jordan the pass to Malone. And the rejection by Towns.
Great timing on the block there. Towns helps affect winning in a lot of different ways.
The West making some changes. Leonard comes in for Thompson. And James Harden has subbed in for Beal. The 80s team also changing it up. Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. And Worthy's subbed in for Jordan. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here are the West All-Stars. Harden outside. The shot misses. And the 80s team going the other way now. The pass to Worthy. Here's Olajuwon. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Lillard outside. And he gets it to go. Lillard's got 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Leonard. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Here's Gervin. 6 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And Lillard kicks to Towns. From deep, Harden. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so Thomas will bring it up for the 80s team. Over Lillard. Thomas, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Harden up top, covered by Gervin. Gervin against Harden. Banked in off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. And the rejection by Towns. Leonard with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's a 4-point West All-Star lead. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Olajuwon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
And he makes the first. The West making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Towns. Kevin Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Irving subbed in for Damian Lillard. Both shots good from the stripe. Now LeBron, 6 points for him. Outside Leonard. He kicks it to Durant. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Inside, here's Thomas, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Leonard with the ball. He's got 7. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, a good percentage of Harden's points come from beyond the arc. He works extremely hard to find the space he needs on the perimeter.
Here's Gervin. Softly drops in the floater. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's LeBron. He's got 6. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gervin. The 80s team with the ball. Here's Thomas. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
The shot by KD. No good. And the 80s team has possession. Outside Worthy. He's looking for McHale and finds him.
The man of a million moves, Kevin McHale, wrote the textbook on how to operate in the post.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 80s team.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And McHale drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to LeBron. And on the way from Irving for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Bounce pass Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. Over James. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you can't give Olajuwon any separation because he'll make you pay. He's got a beautiful jumper.
It's Durant on the wing. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the 80s team. Outside Worthy. Pass to Gervin. Takes a three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's the pass to Worthy. Outside Thomas. Three-pointer. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
James, the pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Gervin. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Irving. Dishes it to Harden. LeBron against Worthy. James, that's a 2-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
First one falls for him.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Catching up on changes for the West. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Durant, and Beal subbed in for James Harden. The 80s team also changing it up. Malone's checked in for McHale. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Gervin. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And the West All-Stars with possession. 6-point game. Worthy against James. And a wide open look for Jordan. And a miss there on the triple. LeBron shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Thomas, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The kick out to LeBron. It's Beal on the wing. From outside the arc, hands it from downtown. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Olajuwon dishes to Thomas. Jordan inside. He's covered by Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now here's Simmons. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. Good D by Thomas.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Jordan against Simmons. Thomas kicks to Jordan. Outside Thomas. From deep. The shot will not fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the 80s team up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the 80s team, McHale is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Michael Jordan, then it's Thomas, and it's Worthy in at the small forward. Harden, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Worthy, the pass to Thomas. Harden against Jordan. Back to Thomas from downtown. 80s team working now with the new shot clock.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The West All-Stars have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the first one drops.
And you can tell Durant loves to play the game. Whether it's the NBA or a pickup at Rucker Park, this guy is balling 24/7.
And KD drops them both. Here's Thomas. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Passes it to Olajuwon. McHale trying to free himself. Olajuwon, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Irving passes to Harden from deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And the 80s team going the other way now.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And here is Thomas. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Jordan. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Over James. Thomas, no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged his shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Pass to Olajuwon. He can't get it to go. LeBron with some nice D. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Trailing by 5. Harden surveying the D. Here's Durant. That one rolling around and rims out.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Worthy's shot is good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Thomas. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the 80s team.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Durant in the corner over McHale. The shot by KD. No good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and he drops that one in. And now it's an 11-point 80s team lead. Irving against Thomas. Irving dishes to Harden. James in the post. He's against Jordan. Shoots from the high post. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Jordan. Now the pass to Olajuwon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Durant finds Harden. Outside Irving. And Harden now, top of the key, looking to end the run. Goes back up. And it's Durant missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Good. Jordan's got 19 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Towns, he's checked in for James. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Damian Lillard in for Irving. The 80s team also changing it up. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for McHale. And Gervin subbed in for Thomas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Hakeem, and Aldridge slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Worthy with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Here's Gervin. And the rejection by Towns. Down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Worthy. 6 points for him. Here's Olajuwon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 80s team.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Take a break.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the West. Bradley Beal comes in for James Harden. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
the tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 10. Shoots from the baseline, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 9.
And he can score from all over the court, but Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area, but sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Now here's Thompson. George Gervin missing his last shot. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And there it is for him. Worthy's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Aldridge finds Lillard. Olajuwon's checked in for Olajuwon. Worthy against Thompson. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. And the 80s team going the other way now. And 3 from Jordan sinks the triple. Jordan's got 22 points.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Beal. Pass to Thompson. Towns at the elbow. He feeds it to Beal. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Back to Jordan. Floats one up. Olajuwon. That shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Aldridge kicks to Beal. And stolen by Jordan. For the finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. To the middle. Here's Beal. Olajuwon with the block.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Kevin, you got to admire the speed of big game James Worthy. He really accelerates and excels in the open court.
Now here's Beal. Back to Aldridge. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gervin against Lillard. Here's Olajuwon. And too long on the shot. Lillard looking around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
And it's Lillard again missing.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
And the ball out of play, the 80s team will inbound.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
So for the West, Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Ben Simmons in for LaMarcus Aldridge. 1:16 left in the third. Outside Jordan. Fires top of the key. The shot's good from Worthy. Worthy's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Lillard. Simmons trying to get open. And it's Lillard missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here is Davis. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jordan with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Lillard gets double teamed, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the 80s team has possession. Thomas surveying the D. James Worthy on the wing. Outside Jordan. Sweet little floater. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's the visiting team, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Bradley Beal. Klay Thompson is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Irving in at the 1. And that one is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Simmons against Payton. Right side Irving. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Irving's gone 3 of 9 shooting. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Out to Payton. Back to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
LeBron, he's checked in for the West. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. 6 to shoot. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Good on the bucket. And the 80s team has possession. Peyton outside. And he hits the jump shot.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
James, the pass to Davis. Knocked away. It's taken away by Peyton. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's LeBron. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. They get Dominique Wilkins. James Harden, he's checked in for Thompson. The 80s team also changing it up. Worthy's checked in for Wilkins. Jordan comes in for Irving. And Thomas subbed in for Gary Payton. Free throw good, James. Here's Thomas. Passes it to Worthy. Jordan with it. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Malone. 5 to shoot. Here's McHale. Second chance shot. No good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. He dishes it to James. Outside, Davis. Kicks to Harden. That's in there. Davis with the assist. That's 7 points for James Harden.
I don't know too many guys who have the skill and attacking mentality that Harden does. I mean, he's only got one thing on his mind, and that's scoring the basketball.
Now here's Malone. It's stolen by Davis. Simmons against Thomas. No good from Simmons. And the 80s team has possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. McHale passes to Malone. Malone is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good on the putback.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Worthy, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here's Irving after Kevin McHale's score. James outside. Back to Irving. Over Thomas. And the rebound goes to McHale. Irving's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Thomas passes to Malone. Here's Jordan. Good D by Harden. And so here are the West All-Stars. Davis dishes to Irving. LeBron against Worthy. Here's LeBron. It's on target from the high post. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
Now here's Thomas. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harden against Thomas. The pass to Jordan. Malone outside. Outside Thomas. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Malone missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And here is Thomas. James Harden getting it to go from deep. McHale kicks to Thomas. The dish now to Malone. The shot comes out. And here's the West with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside Worthy. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And the 80s team has possession. It's an 18-point lead. And it's slammed in by McHale. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
James against Olajuwon. And James throws it down.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by James. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Now Thomas. Pass to Worthy. McHale with it. Olajuwon inside. Covered by LeBron. Another shot. The shot's good. And the 80s team leads by 20.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum, Greg, getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the 80s team has possession. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 80s team. Passes to Olajuwon. And it's sent back by PD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Thomas. James Harden picking up that last basket. Thomas passes to Jordan. Back to Thomas. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
At the elbow, Harden. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Jordan. Thomas passes to Jordan. McHale outside. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. Yep, that one goes in there. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Worthy. Back to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Jordan up top. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's LeBron. And the shot is good. James has got 21 in the game.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Jordan the pass to Thomas. Now Worthy, covered by Irving. Worthy kicks to McHale. Here's Thomas. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists here tonight.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Durant. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Irving against Thomas. Outside Worthy. Pass to Olajuwon. He kicks to Thomas. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
Did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The 80s team also changing it up. Irving's checked in for Olajuwon. Wilkins comes in for Worthy. And it's Payton in for Jordan. And the West All-Stars have possession. Irving for three. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And here is Payton. Stolen by Harden. And it's Leonard, top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
And he knocks down the first one. The 80s team making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. That one is no good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Payton passes to Wilkins. Goes up at the stripe, and yes, it's good.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Irving dishes to Harden. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Payton looking around. And so it's the 80s team winning this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.